Benjamin Šeško really need to starting ahead of Cunha and Mbeumo against a low block team, because whenever Manchester United play against a low block team, there's hardly a space for Mbeumo to make counter-attacking run. So Manchester United will start Šeško instead.
Is it time to start Šeško as R9 striker? I'm watching closely, and the pattern is clear. Cunha and Mbeumo are world-class, but they need space to breathe. When smaller teams sit deep in a low block, that space disappears. Benjamin Šeško, however, doesn't need much. He's clinical, physical, and always seems to be in the right place at the right time. He was the difference tonight at Everton, and he was the difference against West Ham. With United now 3 points clear of Chelsea in 4th place, we can't afford to drop points against the low block anymore. Is it time for Carrick to make Big Ben his permanent number 9 for these games? For 70 minutes at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, the air was thick with frustration. Michael Carrick paced the touchline, watching his trinity of Ahmad, Mbeumo, and Cunha rotate, flick, and pass, but they were hitting a brick wall. Everton, like West Ham and Fulham before them, had parked the bus. They sat deep, compact, and stubborn. There was no space to run, no room to breathe, and the Chelsea fans watching from home were starting to celebrate. They wanted United to slip. They wanted us level on points. But then, the board went up. Number 30, Benjamin Šeško. Since Carrick took over, Šeško hasn't started a single game, yet he has become the ghost that haunts the small teams. While Mbeumo and Cunha thrive when the big teams leave gaps, they often get suffocated when the bus is parked. United have struggled in these games, ambling around with possession but no punch. Then came the 71st minute. A clearance, a flick from Šeško to Cunha, a sprint from Mbeumo, and there he was, the 6 feet 4 inches Slovenian giant, finishing the move he started. 1-0. The low block specialist. The stats don't lie. Look at his run in 2026. Against Burnley, he played the full 90 and bagged a brace in a dominant performance. Against Fulham, he came off the bench for just 17 minutes and scored the late winner. Against West Ham, he came on for 22 minutes and saved Carrick's unbeaten run with a last-gasp equalizer. Against Everton, subbed on in the 58th minute, scored the winner 13 minutes later. When Šeško doesn't play or start against these smaller sides, United look toothless. We drew 1-1 with Fulham and West Ham until he stepped in. Tonight, he proved it again. He doesn't need 90 minutes, he just needs one chance in the box. As the final whistle blew, the cameras panned to the fans. But not the United fans, the Chelsea fans in the stands, hands on their heads, faces filled with shock. They thought they had us. They thought the gap was closing. Instead, Šeško's clinical strike sent United into 4th place, leaving Chelsea 3 points behind in the mud. Is Benjamin Šeško the most underrated striker in the league right now? While Mbeumo and Cunha are world-class in open play, they struggle when teams sit deep. But Šeško, he is the ultimate lock-picker. From his brace against Burnley to his late winners against Fulham and Everton, he is the reason we are now 4th in the table and 3 points clear of Chelsea. Michael Carrick has a super sub, but I think it's time to make him the permanent 9 for these low-block games. I'm watching closely, and the pattern is clear. Cunha and Mbeumo are world-class, but they need space to breathe. When smaller teams sit deep in a low block, that space disappears. Benjamin Šeško, however, doesn't need much. He's clinical, physical, and always seems to be in the right place at the right time. He was the difference tonight at Everton, and he was the difference against West Ham. With United now 3 points clear of Chelsea in 4th place, we can't afford to drop points against the low block anymore. Is it time for Carrick to make Big Ben his permanent 9 for these games?